Hey there, Dave Gardner here, the master trainer with one of the companies that is tied to the Testimonial Generator. And if you can see up there in the top corner, I'm playing around with the test account here, and that's why it's listed as the master trainer over there in the username, and my username master trainer, the name master trainer. And if we go back and forth here, if we zip to the other one, I just want to show you again, I'm connected. I've been working with Joel for many years. And so I have been using his services and his software since 2000 and I believe 2009, 2010. I believe 2009 July was when I first started hosting my websites with him. And then it was from, hosting my websites to, using the email autoresponder tools to using, video hosting and just a slew of tools that I've used to grow my business. And so when he came out with this testimonial generator, I just thought it was a great thing. And so I actually have some first access and first look. So this may be the first video that's out there that you're actually seeing once it goes live. Now, this video will not be live. If you notice the date at the bottom, it's October 27th, 2020. So it might not be released until after the fact because we've signed an NDA, which of course is a non-disclosure agreement. And once he gives us the go, then boom, I'm going to make this a public video instead of a private video. But I do just want to show you some of the background of what you see when you are just a trial member and what you see when you actually are basically a lifetime or an unlimited member. And so if we go back to the other screen here, notice the difference over here on the left, how they are grayed out and then they're darkened. And so that's the big difference. Right now they're grayed out. I don't have access to them as the training account. And notice I only have the ability to create 2 links and to create the number of testimonials on that link. So really I can get a total of 2 testimonials just as a free trial member. If you upgrade to the first option, I believe you can do 20 and then you can get unlimited at the next level above and beyond that for the lifetime. And so that's the big difference between here, but I just want to show you a couple things. And so when we look at this, I just created a link yet. I haven't created a video yet, but notice, again, we're just doing the master trainer test link. If I copy the link or if I just open it, I can copy it and I can send it to someone, or I can open it, for example, in a new window or new tab. And notice when I just clicked it, it opens. Congratulations, you've been asked to provide a testimonial for Master Trainer. Now, if we go to one of Joel's, or there's a lot here that we did for testing. And let's just say we're going to test this for the Now Lifestyle Leaders, and whatever company you're working with to the link. Congratulations, you've been provided a testimonial for Joel Terrian. So the name that shows up, so Joel Terrian or Master Trainer, where that comes from is up here in the account. So where it says edit your account, if we were to open that up, inside the account you have details, and of course there's a place where you have your full name. That full name that you have in there is going to be the name that's going to show up when you actually do that part for the Master Trainer. The cool part about it is that when you send that link, when you either send it through Facebook or you send it through an email or you send it through a text message, however, whatever software you have playing that's going to blast out that email. Maybe you put it in an email autoresponder series follow-up that someone will get a link, so you can continue to build, especially if you have the unlimited package. You can continue to get testimonials generated over time. You don't have to wait. Just automate it into your email follow-up series. There's a series of directions on how to record the video, how to upload the video, record the screen, and record audio. So there's all these different things. All we have to do is press a button and it will automatically do it. So I'm actually going to do this live right here. And I apologize, there may be some overlapping and echoing just because I'm recording myself and it's recording the screen at the same time. So just bear with it. And I'm just going to click record a video, and we're going to do a quick video, and it's going to pop up, and it's going to, all of a sudden it's going to pull me. And so notice it's asking to, generate and pull my microphone and my camera. So I'm going to allow that. And then we're going to see myself here on the screen, and I'll just show you how simple it is and where it goes inside your testimonial generator and what the next steps you were going to be there. Now, if you already had a video, you could upload a video. Let's say you had one on your phone already, you could upload that video. If you have a screen, let's say I wanted to do a screen capture like this, I could do that. If I just want to make it audio, I could do that as well. So I'm just going to click this one more time, just because sometimes maybe it takes a moment to refresh. Maybe my pop-up browser is on there. And so remember, it asked me for the permission. So we're just going to ask to record the video. I'm just going to refresh this one more time, and we'll record the video and we'll get this thing going. All right, so what I noticed, and again, like I said, this is really raw, and this is before, this is during the actual beta, and so sometimes there's bugs in the system, and so what happened was it's not actually letting me do this, but I'm going to show you another option as well, and we'll kind of go back and play around with the record video function. It could be something on my end in the permissions, but another example, I could just upload a video, and what is happening is it will just pull from here. I could just go through and I could select a video that I want for my own my own software and my own files. I can record the screen. So notice it pops up, do I want to record the screen, one of the windows, or a different tab, or if I want to record some audio. Notice there's a thing. So it's like, okay, so hey, just want to record this quick testimonial saying thank you, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. This has been Dave. Love you guys. Wish you the best. Okay. And there we go. There's my testimonial. We can listen to it. Saying thank you, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. This has been Dave. Love you guys. Wish you the best. Saying thank you. And so I can either cancel that, I can save it. If I save the testimonial, then the question is, okay, where does it go? One of the cool things is going to happen right here. Notice this, we're in beta. We're going to launch soon. Thank you for being an internal beta member. But what's really going to happen is after you allow people to, actually after you request people to do a testimonial, after they do a testimonial on their follow-up page, they're going to get an option to create their own free account, and maybe you can earn commissions off of them joining on the back end. So the question is, where does it go? All right. So after you've done this, I'm going to refresh my page. I notice I have 0 out of 1, and let's get rid of this. And notice now I have one testimonial, and it says it's completed, and I can show it. And because I don't have a video, it might come up a little bit different because, again, it's not a video. We need to have some audio here. So again, this is something that we're just playing around with right now. But when it would be a video, it would be in your system, and you would be converting it. This is just going through the process, making sure it converts to the right format. And then you'll eventually be able to get the code out of that. And you can take that embed code and put it on your website wherever you want, or you can download it and you can upload it to a series of videos. You can create your own, like master summary testimonial video and like basically combine everything together. And so if we take a look at, we'll go into the other account that I have, the real one, that again is another beta where there's a lot of other tests here. So for example, if we look at this one and we look at the show videos, there's a whole series of videos here inside. And so there's all these different ones that we do. And again, some of them are real, some of them are not. Just showing it. And what you would do, for example, again, let's say we're taking, looks like Ronald Reagan here. Take your video. We just click watch the video. I don't need to play it here, but all I would do is grab the embed code, or I can download it. And if I want to then put it on my own YouTube channel, or if I want it, like I said, I could use a software like Camtasia or some other screencast type software, or iMovie, and I could lump all of my testimonials into one long testimonial video, and you can do really whatever you want with it. But again, all I would have to do is click the embed code, and I could highlight this embed code here and then take it and put it on my own website or anywhere that I can actually add code, and I can easily have my thing ready. Now, the other thing I want to show you an example of, and we'll go back to my account. Like I said, I had the ability to do 2, and again, this is just a test account. We're just kind of playing around, again, spur of the moment. We're just kind of winging things here and just showing you how it actually works. And so we're going to have a lot more training videos in here as time goes on. And so notice it says it's completed, 0 out of 1. So I can't do any more in that one, but I can do one more. And again, just to show you the videos, I'm going to create one more. So this is live test 2. And we'll show this here, live test 2, and using an email to get testimonials. All right, we're going to create that, and then I'm going to have 2 down here once that refreshes the screen. When I originally had 1. Again, I keep hiding the video. There will be a video here. Notice it says I've exceeded my limits to upgrade. No big deal, because that's because if I want to do another one, okay, I can't do anymore. I can still do this one here. And so I've now gotten a link. I'm just going to copy the link. So the link's been copied, and I'm actually going to take that link and I'm going to email myself. And so I'm going to send it to myself, and here's the link in here. And so we're going to do testimonial, or we're just going to call it TMG, and I'm going to put the link in there. And notice how instantly it automatically populated everything. It didn't just copy the link, but notice it says, hey, can you shoot me a testimonial? I would really appreciate it if you could say something nice about me, the experience you had, plus with me, my product, service, whatever. And then, of course, you can edit this to your own heart's content, but here it is. And so I'm going to send that to myself. Notice I got it here, but I'm going to open it up here, and hopefully we'll be able to see it. And I am going to open up my Gmail account, and we're going to wait for my to on my Gmail on my iPhone. And again, maybe it's hard to read. I don't know how clear that will come in, but there it is right there at the very top. And there is the email right there. Again, I'm not sure how in focus that is. Maybe I can zoom in with the video once I edit and go there, but we see the link at the bottom. I'm going to click the link. Once I click that link, we see, I'll hold it this way, maybe it's a little bigger, and notice it says a testimonial for the master trainer. And it goes through and it talks about how to do it, and you can actually do a testimonial. And so I'm going to go through here. It says, please click to view the instructions on how to do a testimonial. It says, click here to record or select a video. And so I'm going to click here. I'm just clicking here. I'm going to take a video, and it's going to, I'm going to flip it to myself, and we're watching here live, right? So here I am. I'm going to record. I press the button. Time has started. Hey, Dave Gardner here, just sending out a nice shout out for the Testimonial Generator. Can't wait to rock this and get your testimonials too. All right. So I did it. It's played there. I can check it out. I can play it again. I'm going to record. I press the button. Time has started. Hey, Dave Gardner here, just sending out a nice shout out for the Testimonial Generator. Can't wait to rock this and get your testimonials too. Now, it says I can either retake it or I can use the video. That's the choices that the person would get. I'm going to use this video. And what happens, notice now I see it says save testimonial on there. And I'm going to click save testimonial just because, again, we're doing this as a test. And then it says your testimonial has been received. Thank you very much. It says we're in beta. We're launching real soon. Thank you for being an internal beta test member. Now, if I go back to my testimonial generator, which is on this other screen, and I'm going to go back into my videos, I want to be able to see that video. So again, if I refresh, so again, I just filled in this one here. If I refresh the screen, these should both say 1, because now I've gotten 1 out of 1, and there it goes. And so this is the one using an email. And so I want to show the videos. It's going to be the video that I just took, and it instantly uploaded into my account. And here I am. So let's play it. Watch. I'm going to record. I press the button. Time has started. Hey, Dave Gardner here, just sending out a nice shout out for the Testimonial Generator. Can't wait to rock this and get your testimonials too. So that just took me a matter of seconds, and that's how powerful it is, where you can send someone an email, or you can send someone, like I said, a text message, or I could take that same link. Okay, we don't want this one because that was our practice one. Let's go back to our main section. And let's say, for example, we want to do it on social media. So I can take that link. Now, unfortunately, I can't do it with mine because, again, I have used up my test account for that number. And so we'll go back into the other one and just show you how easy it is. Again, on the Testimonial Generator, you're just going to grab that link. And so it doesn't really matter which one. I'm just going to grab any link here. And I'm going to copy the link, or I can take a look at the link. And it's been copied to the clipboard. If we go into, for example, Facebook, and we'll log in here to Facebook. So again, I'm doing this all off the cuff and just showing you how pretty quick and easy it is. And let's say, for example, I have a fan page for the sport of lacrosse, and you could do this for any of your fan pages. So I'm going to go into one of the fan pages. This is actually me. Whoops, make sure I got on the right one there. So I could say, hey, you guys have bought a book from me, or, you bought my book, or whatever. Maybe you've gotten some training from me. You've gotten my product. Can you please do me a favor? I'm trying to build up some testimonials. So, content, blah, blah. And then, can you leave me a testimonial? Okay. And just edit this a little bit. Can you please shoot me a testimonial? And boom, notice it generates a nice image. Can you shoot me a testimonial, please? Shoot me a testimonial, get a free account, make great commissions. Now, this may be something that is going to be modified later on. Maybe there'll be alternates where it doesn't talk about commissions, because really, if you just want to get, some testimonials, you might not be worried about that. But again, it just shows up right away. and boom, I could post this. And then once people start going to the testimonial, like they click it, they're going to go to the testimonial, and then instantly within seconds, they're going to have that option. If they're on their smartphone, they're going to easily just be able to use, because most people are using and looking at Facebook on their smartphones. Excuse me, and then they're going to be able to do that pretty quickly. If they're on their computer, they should be able to pull up their own, the computer, assuming they don't have any pop-up blockers that's going to block the camera, and so they should quickly be able to do this. Now, I'm going to delete this so I don't post it by accident, because it's on Joel's test account, not my test account, but I just want to show you how powerful that is. And so one of the other things that we have going on here, if you do decide that you want to use this for example, and share it with other marketers and actually earn 50% commissions, 25% on the first tier, 25% on the second tier, at least that's the plan that they're going with right now, is we have a reseller center where you can actually get links, you can actually build leads, and you can follow up with those leads. You can get banners and ad copy. Now notice my test account has none of that available, but if we go in the other account, notice they're darkened up, and we can go into that. So if we go and we just take a look at the promotional links, they've already created capture pages that are associated with this. So for example, learn how you can get testimonials in seconds, and then there's an offer for I believe 20 testimonials, and then you can go lifetime with unlimited. And so we have this follow-up path. There's a funnel that's built, and you would just scroll to the bottom and you would actually get your affiliate link. And so for example, if we copy that and open that up in a new window, there would just be replaced right here at the very end would just be your username, but the rest of this would be pretty consistent. So we have a short little sales page just talking about how the service works, and you could easily click and join, and again, you would earn commissions on that membership. So you could they would click, they would create a free account, and then you would get that lead. That lead would show up inside your lead capture system. And so in the lead capture system, you could actually see how many leads you had. And so the campaign, now this is a test account, but the campaign that you'd be looking for, and it may be the only campaign that you see at that point, is called the Testimonial Generator Free Customer, because that's what they're going to sign up as. They're going to be checking out the system. You could go in and you could send them a message, and you could text, and you could do a broadcast message, and you can get ready to send out broadcast, look at your previous broadcast. You can choose the campaign you want, and you can send them, and you can create automated follow-ups, and you could add as many follow-up messages as you want. Maybe you have a 10-day series, maybe you have a 100-day series, maybe you have a 365-day series, and you want them to have follow-ups from you from a whole year. If you want some nice banners, we already have some great banners that are already in here that talk about Testimonial Generator. So we have a lot of different standard sizes, 970 by 90, 468 by 60. That's a lot of banners that are in, Safe List and other websites. That's one of the huge ones. And then we have other sizes as well. If you have a size that you want, all you have to do is submit a support ticket up here, and our support is great. If you let them know what size banners you want, they can actually create some stuff for you and make them specific for here. If you're not sure about how to write emails or write posts on your blog or on Facebook, we have ad copy that's already written for you. So for example, we have emails that you can do just to shoot me a testimonial or testimonials rock. Okay, receive product testimonials in minutes, make money with Testimonial Generator. So all different ways and themed a little bit of how you're trying to share this with people. We have some articles that are a little bit longer. Okay, so if you notice there's a lot more content there. And within the content, again, we have that link that has your ID at the very end, or it would be your ID. Again, this is Joel's test account, and so I'm just showing you what's there. So we have a lot going on inside the Reseller Center. That's unlocked once you become a paying member. And again, that also increases the amount of testimonials you can have. And so one of the other things, again, that would be tied into, there is a video streaming and sharing on one of the upsells where you can have unlimited hosting of all your videos. So basically ad-free. You're going to put all your videos on there and not have to worry about ads like you would on YouTube, where they put other recommended ads, they put other recommended videos. Instead, when you have stuff on your own business and your own pages, it's going to be just your stuff, and it's not going to be distracting to other marketers or to other people. And you think about people with shiny object syndrome, they're always going to something else, and so that kind of eliminates that. And then the other thing that you're going to do, I'll just show you a couple things here. If you do start to earn some commissions, let's say you've sponsored some people, you will start to see, how many clicks. You can track your clicks, how many uniques, maybe sales you generated, clicks per sale, commissions earned over time. Then you can actually see how many clicks you had per month. Again, this is a brand new account that we're just testing out, so we only have a couple clicks. right here, and it's really just us testing it in the month of September, and then not really much in October. I could go and I could look at my payout history, what I earned today, what I earned yesterday, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, last year, and then all time. Okay, you can go and you can download the comp plan. You can see the payout history. If you start to build, again, like I said, first level and second level, you can click the downline. You can see your original sponsor, and you can see what stats are there. So there you have it. A pretty brief overview, but I actually kind of went in depth as well as we get farther in beyond the beta, and as people start to put in other requests for things, and even I have recommended a couple things. We will start to see more training videos for this. So when you're in this area for the testimonial generator, right now there's not really training videos, and so I'm just going to refresh that. That could be in my end. Actually did it on its own. Notice there's no video here. This is just a placeholder as the time we're doing this. I'm going to be likely creating a bunch of videos, and we may see some tabs up here, and just to show you the videos there where all the training exists to get you to understand how to use this. So hopefully you've enjoyed and found some benefit out of this testimonial generator video. So all you got to do, if you want to try it out for free, just take a look below and click that link and get yourself your own testimonials. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you can get people to leave you testimonials, or to leave you maybe recommendations, or to leave you, just to leave you some 30-second clip that talks about the type of person you are, maybe that will help you if you're creating a website for your own resume or to get a job. Maybe you have, maybe you're doing a college recruit website, and you're trying to get coaches to look at you, and you want your other coaches and other, players and parents and teammates to recommend and say things. And so there's many ways you can do it. Maybe you own a pizza shop, and you want your customers to talk about the pizza and the food and the the service they get. So there's many ways that you can use the testimonial generator. It's really a benefit to have for any single business out there. So again, this has been Dave Gardner with Testimonial Generator, and I look forward to seeing your success getting your testimonies in the future.